Hey everybody, Evan here, and today I'm going to do a movie review on a movie from 2020, and that is Scoob. Now, the plot of this movie is where, in the beginning, it shows how Scooby-Doo and Shaggy met, and Shaggy wants to keep have Scooby-Doo as a pet, and they become best friends throughout Shaggy's childhood. And they also meet the other Mystery Inc. gang, like they meet Fred, Daphne, and Velma, and eventually they grow up and are still a team to this day, solving a bunch of mysteries. And one day something happens. Shaggy and Scooby get taken by the ship called the Falcon Fury, led by the Blue Falcon, played by Mark Wahlberg, and his sidekick Dynamite, played by Ken Jeong, and they help them stop this guy named Dick Dastardly, played by Jason Isaacs, from unleashing a god monster and from destroying the world. And all the Mystery Inc. gang and Shaggy and Scooby have to save the day. So, yeah. I really liked this movie. I did want to see this in theaters when it came out, but obviously coronavirus happened and theaters are closing, so they decided to release this on iTunes, and I decided to rent it, and it was pretty good. The animation, it's really good. It's very colorful and bright, and it's really nice to look at. Sure, yeah, the human characters like Shaggy, Fred, Velma, and Daphne, they don't look as much like their cartoon counterparts, but they still they don't look awful. It's like the Angry Birds movie. Like it might be off-putting at first, but I got used to their designs, and the voice cast for the most part really works. Frank Welker, of course, you gotta have Frank Welker as Scooby Doo, because how could you not? Will Forte, I know some people are mixed on. I'm kind of have mixed feelings on Will Forte. Um, for once, like he does really nail Shaggy's personality. Like he's really timid and he's not really the brightest of the whole gang, but he has a good heart to him. And yet, just his voice, it sounded too normal. I mean, like Shaggy's supposed to sound like this, man. That was an awful Shaggy impression. I apologize. And the other cast members, I think were solid choices. Like Zac Efron as Fred, Amanda Seyfried as Daphne, Gina Rodriguez as Velma, and some other. Mark Wahlberg as did fine as the Blue Falcon. Blue Falcon's not really a character I'm familiar with. There is a lot of other Hanna-Barbera characters in this movie, like Captain Caveman and Dynamite, and heck, if you look in the background at one point, you can see Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah, apparently this is supposed to set up a shared universe of Hanna-Barbera characters. Sure, I'm up for it. And yeah, one thing a lot of people say about this movie, it feels more like a superhero movie than a mystery movie, and I guess it kind of does. Like there is a lot of saving the world stuff and a lot of mystery stuff, but there's still some mystery stuff here and there, and I do like the characters all definitely still have their personalities from the cartoon. And yeah, I thought, as somebody who loves Scooby Doo, I think this was a really solid adaptation. I So if you like Scooby Doo and if you have kids that love Scooby Doo, this will be a fun watch. I thought it was pretty good, so that's my review of Scoob. So I'll see you next time.